Morning. Gonna be a busy day for me. I don't know how many of you know about these little setups right here. This actually will change color if it's actually putting basically exhaust gases, compression from the motor into the coolant. They tried it out, and there's a bottle around here somewhere of what the original color is. It's actually lighter in color. It actually changes like to a yellow or a green, depending on how much gases are escaping from the thing there. So that's telling us bad head gasket on this motor. I gotta get this fender on and get it out the door because the owner's not gonna do much with this right now. He wants to do a couple other things. So I gotta get this thing all back together, get it out the door. Then, yeah, I gotta bring my truck in, do that transmission filter and fluid exchange, and hopefully by then we'll know what else is going on, because I'm exhausted bad. I've been right out straight now that. So anyways, I'm rambling. I'll see you in the next clip. Morning. Yeah, time to do the tranny flush, but our filter replacement on the transmission. However, I do not have a drain on my a lot of these newer trucks have got a drain plug on the transmission. This one doesn't. This one, that means I am going to make one heck of a mess. I'm gonna try not to, but let's go. Now, the reason why I say that is most transmissions that I've seen have a drain hole plug either on this side or this side. I don't have one at all. So that means I gotta move all these 8mm bolts all the way around the pan. And then when it goes, it's gonna make a mess. I'm gonna try to do my best to minimize that. The gasket here is reusable, but I'm not gonna take the chance. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna replace it. That's why I bought a new one. But okay, let's get going on this. I really don't think the transmission fluid should be that dark. Yeah, I'm letting the transmission drain, and matter of fact, you are sitting right down there watching. I'm gonna crawl down in a second here. I'm gonna take out some more, loosen up some more. Where I don't have that drain, I'm trying to drain it down, let that just leak out slowly. I don't want to make a mess. I hate making messes. There's sometimes you gotta do to make a mess to get the job done. But this is one here is I'm trying not to make a mess on. Can I get a favor? Yeah, sure, hot, no, see you later. Sometimes I just wanna be a hater. Gotta wash down the top 40s with a chaser. Your voice starts feeling like a waiter. Scraping my mind against the cheese grater. Before you go, sir, you have to sign a waiver. That's alright, I'm aware of the danger. You wanna get away? You better get in line. Won't go another day of wasting any time. I've got a lot to say, can't hold it in this time. Got no filter, I got no filter. Alright, this is the inside of the bottom of the transmission pan. Doesn't all look all that bad. I don't see no real big chunks. I think that was just air bubbles. Yeah, those air bubbles. I don't see much on the bottom of it. Magnet. Got a little bit of on there, but it's not beyond normal. I'm gonna grab that filter right there and take a look at that. Beyond that, it's nothing really beyond normal wear and tear. It's just a long time between changes. Suggestion on the transmission fluid is about 60,000 miles. This has got 123,000 on it. Was it done? I don't know. But I do know now it has been done because I'm doing it myself. Okay, again, you're down there recording, so I might jump this in between those on those time lapses. I'm gonna let it drip dry some more. Then we'll get the new filter in. I'm gonna clean up this pan, and then we'll start filling it up again. Okay, I just left you guys underneath there. I cut out all the dead time, so it wasn't as quick as you think it is. It's probably been half an hour. I've been letting it drip underneath there, so get a lot of the fluid out of the transmission itself. Granted, it is a 4-gallon system in the transmission. I'm only changing basically 2 gallons of it. Being as dark and as nasty as it is, I think I might have to bite the bullet and bring it to a place and have them do a complete transmission flush. Hook a machine up, pump the old fluid out, put the new fluid in. It's going to be expensive, yes, but I want to get all that old fluid out of it. There is another way to do it. I'm not sure if I'm going to try it right yet, but there is another way to do it. And the proper way to do it is have the truck on a lift where it's up in the air. You can see it a lot better and do it that way properly, but we'll see. Hope you had a laugh on that clip. I didn't realize I still had it on time lapse, but anyways, while I'm on here working on my truck, got 2 other guys. See the light on the back of that machine? You only got 1 brake light. There's a broken brake light wire somewhere's underneath the back of that truck, so those 2 guys are trying to chase it and fix it while I'm over here doing this. They know how much I love wiring. After just spending last week working on my 550 and all, I explained to them probably I told them pretty much where to look, and they're pretty sure that's where it's at. But I cleaned up my transmission pan here. Nice and clean now. Get it all taken care of. What you saw me in the end of the last clip was I just pulling the old gasket off. And here is my new one right here. So got my new one right here, my new filter right there. I'll be getting it back together in a minute. I've cut out a lot of the waste of time because I let this thing drip for a little while before I try to drain out a lot of. All right, I already put oil on the O-ring here. Let's get the new filter in and start filling the transmission. Plus, my daughter called. She, as I said, she's helping the middle school wrestling instead of high school. She stepped down to help the middle school manage the team for them while the coach tries to do all the coaching. She's trying to help manage the team. She called me and they're like 15-20 minutes away. I don't think I'll have this done, but I want to apologize too. They realized the flashlight was in your way when I was doing all that stuff. Okay, there's that one. This one will go here. You're also got to make sure you put the bolts in the right spot because the bolts are different lengths. That should be right there.
I want to let you know, yes, I am going to torque this. It calls for like 97 inch-pounds of torque. I do not have a torque wrench that goes that low, inch-pounds. Converted over to foot-pounds, it is 8.1 foot-pounds. So I'm going to go grab the torque wrench and we'll get it taken care of. Okay, everything, those three is torqued. And the reason why you want to make sure you torque these is it goes through the valve body. And if you over torque or under torque something, you could create a lot of headaches. Now grab the pan and get the gasket. We'll get that on next. All fixed?
No, it's worse.
It's worse?
Yeah. The brake light works on that one side, but then the blinker is incorporated with the backup lights now, and I don't know, it's all freaking messed up. All I did was power that one socket for the light. That's it. And now everything is screwed up.
It sounds to me like everything needs to be just cut and redone.
Amen. I agree. I don't think he put that block back together originally, because Troy just put everything, cleaned it, put everything back.
Yeah, no.
I don't think it was right at the beginning of it.
Figures my daughter calls me while I'm busy. Again, I'm just going to use this to wind them up in, and then I'm going to torque them. I always start from the center and work my way out. I'll do that one, this one, here, there. I'm missing a bolt. Found it. Right where I thought it would be, in the pan. Alright, I'm going to torque all these and I'll get back to you. Okay. I messed up. I had to pull this back off and re-torque them. I over-torqued it, so. It's 80 inch-pounds, not 97, so. I had to pull the pan back off, loosen all the bolts, re-torque them. Same thing with these. I just got done doing it. That was an extra, half hour. I killed two birds with one stone. We're gonna go out, warm the transmission up so I can check it with a transmission up to temperature, and go pick up the owner at his house, taking one of the trucks home. That's that White International that's been broke down, needs a head gasket. So we'll head that way. Matter of fact, there he is at the light. Haha! That'd be him right there, following this guy home. Well, did that fix the problem? I'm not gonna know until I get a camper on the back or get a load in the bed of the truck. Start working a little harder than being just basically an empty pickup truck. I can't tell you it's fixed or not until I find out. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.